Okay guys, I'm excited to open this. I wanted to do a little unboxing of this because it's been a while since I've used hand straps. So this just came from B&H and it's from Spider. If you guys watch all of my old videos, I always had a hand strap on the side of my camera. And the reasoning is that it just takes the pressure off of your hands, right? So these cameras are heavy. This is a new R6 with a battery grip on it, and it's heavy, and it allows me to just take my hand and let it rest and relax. There's nothing wrong with not having a hand grip. If you use a system like the Hold Fast or Black Rapid or something like that, or Peak design that kind of stays on your body. But if you're using something like the Spider itself, which weirdly enough, this is where this is coming from, you need something because once it's off of your holster or your strap, it's completely vulnerable to falling. So we're going to do an unboxing of the hand strap, and I'm going to talk to you about what changes they've made and why I like it right now. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jeramie with Jeramie Photography. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I apologize for the audio here. This is a really quick video and my mic is over by you. So guys, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. If the video helps in any way, give it a thumbs up and then click that bell for notifications. It'll tell you every time I come on. Like my intro said, guys, I used to use hand straps every single camera I had, and at one point I just kind of stopped. The last one that I used was actually the Spider version 1. This is a version 2 that I'm opening up today. I don't know why I'm pointing over here. It's right in front of my face. And it was good, but what was happening is that the string or the strap on the top of it would start to hit me and get annoying, and it just got too tight that it just wasn't working for me. Also, to change it between cameras, if you had to change it for some sort of reason, just took a really long time, and I didn't really like it. So I'm gonna open this, show you guys what it looks like, and go from there. One thing that I like about, one thing I don't like about Spider is that it's just, I don't know who's doing their styling, but it's just not pretty. Nothing's pretty. And what I mean is, like, I like using Hold Fast gear for their straps, and I used to use Spider all the time, but it was just this black thing that kind of sat on your hips, and they didn't do any design to it. I couldn't get a red one, I couldn't get a blue one, I couldn't get a cool leather one, and they didn't invest in the time. Maybe they don't have to, but I know a lot of the reasons that people are moving to places like Hold Fast, even if there's a little dangly issue going on, is that it just looks better. It just looks cooler while we're shooting weddings. So here it is, guys. I got two. This is the Spider Pro Hand Strap version 2. And this works on regular DSLRs and mirrorless. The version 1 does not work on mirrorless, as far as I know. So this is allowed to go on your camera if you have a grip or not a grip, right? So either not a grip or a grip. I did backwards on there. And like the little guy shows right here, it shows that your handle here, there's a little safety notch, and you're able to move your thumb on your camera as if you didn't have it. So really being able to hold my camera just like so, being able to touch all the dials on the back is key when using something like this. I keep walking away like I have my mic on. You know what? Let's just go halfway with this. Let's just half-ass it here a little bit. Okay, so let's open this up, right? You guys can just look at my chestals here. So guys, like any hand strap, it's going to support your hand. It's going to make your hand feel a little bit better. It's going to take the weight off of your hand itself, no matter how you're shooting. And there's something cool about being able to slip your hand in to hold something like that. It just always made me feel a little more professional, a little cooler. Sorry. So in it comes your tons of adapters to plug it into the bottom. It goes on the bottom thread of your camera, like where your tripod goes. And depending on how you use it, it'll allow this. It also has a little adapter to go on top of your camera. So basically whatever camera you have, it'll work. So here we go. This is probably the coolest part of this whole thing. Okay. What, you just gave up focusing? So this is probably the coolest thing that I like, is the new way that it goes in. See how it has buttons right there? It just kind of pulled off. That was amazing. Before, it used to be a little thing that goes in, a string. You'd have to tie it through again, and if you didn't know knots, you would be stuck. That's that for that. And this is the hand strap itself. So it does come with a little safety latch right here. And this safety latch is meant to wrap around your wrist, if you will. So this thing goes in, and this wraps around my wrist back onto itself. I just don't use it. This is enough for me to kind of hold over my camera, like so. So my hand will kind of go into there, and that's enough for me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this installed on my camera, and then I will show you guys what it looks like from there, and we'll see how it actually works. So hopefully this is quick. Okay guys, I'm back. So that was pretty quick. After I figured it all out, it took me maybe a minute to do. So it has all these different little accessories that come with it. And on the accessories, it talks about the, you know, for DSLR, for mirrorless. And then I kind of looked at the picture and I realized that with the Canon R6, this little swivel thing's already built in. So I didn't have to actually do anything. So all I did was, I just snap this in, and then there's 3 little buttons right here. So we're just gonna snap those little buttons in. And it's attached on the top. The bottom, since I use my holdfast, it comes with this thing, and you use a washer, the bottom of this, and a metal. And there are little numbers down at the bottom of this, guys. I don't know if you can really see that, but it gives you a little gauge on if you were to set this up again, you kind of know. Mine's pretty much to the end. And so I tightened this, and that's all I had to do. So this is what my hand kind of feels like. I'm still able to access everything on the back just like normal. That's what we want to do. You're still able to open up your battery compartment because it's on the other side. You're still able to open up your memory cards here, and that's what you want to test as well. So see if it kind of nicks right here. So I just kind of push out of the way a little bit. The earlier versions of this was kind of a straight thing. It wouldn't let a lot of stuff happen. I can still shoot vertically, boom, boom, just like so, without having to worry about changing anything. And that's a huge deal. And basically this is my test, right? So this is helpful for me because even when I'm shooting, even though I have my strap here, I'm able to bring it up and I'm able to relax my hand a little bit. I'm not forcing this grip when shooting. And it's not a huge deal for you guys that shoot a lot. You'll kind of know, but this just helps. And I got the carbon fiber. This is a vegan, so this isn't leather. The other ones they have is leather. They have a purple, they have a pink one. Really for guys though, maybe the red, the black, and this one's gonna be the way to go that you're gonna wanna feel cool about. I really wish you would come out with some designs or just something cool and uniform for cameras. Maybe something that works with the R6 or even a Sony or whatever. But if you guys have an R6, the adapter's built in. Took me maybe 3 seconds to put in. All these accessories don't really matter. But you know, keep them just in case. It comes with a cool little instruction thing. Yeah, there's Allen wrenches, screws. So if you guys don't use anything below, if you are just one of those people that don't have a holster, don't carry it, don't use a plate for anything, yes, these do work with your plates for Manfrotto, for Swiss Arca, for all that stuff. But if you don't, it just comes with a regular screw that you just screw in. So instead of me using my holdfast thread here or my holdfast screw, you just use this screw and it goes right in. So that's it, guys. This is the version 2 Spider Pro hand strap for DSLRs and mirrorless cameras. This is what you guys need to do. These are probably the best hand straps out right now. Take it from a guy who's gone from the old Canon, the Peak design, the version 1 Spider, version 2 Spider, and the modification that they did in between Spider. So I'm super happy to be back with it. This makes me feel a little more comfortable, a little more cool. So, and it works great with this camera. Again, this is a vegan, has like this carbon fiber kind of feel to it. Hope you're having a good day. I will talk to you guys next time. Thank you.